everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Ultimate Spider-Man number 10. I can't believe we're already at the 10th issue here. But let's talk about the creative team. This book is written by Jonathan Hickman with guest artist David Messina, colors by Matthew Wilson, letters by Cory Petit, and a beautiful cover by Marco Checchetto, who is the main artist on the book. Quick rundown of the characters, of course. We have the Parker family, Peter, MJ, and the kids, Richard and May. We have Harry, who is the Green Goblin, Gwen Stacy, who is the CEO of Oscorp, as well as Harry's wife. We have Uncle Ben. We have J. Jonah Jameson, who work on the paper together. Otto Octavius, who works for Oscorp, and then with Harry. And then, of course, Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. And of course, remember that the clock keeps ticking down to the return of the Maker in the Ultimate Universe. Always keep that in mind. But in this issue, we see J. Jonah Jameson, Ben Parker, and the Green Goblin finally colliding. Fan favorite duo Ben Parker and J. Jonah Jameson take center stage in this investigative mystery issue, but in this world of shadows and secrets, every underturn rock leads to danger, and they soon will have to decide which is the greater challenge, uncovering secrets or keeping them. I gotta say, straight off the bat, what a move! A real brave move. Having a book that mainly doesn't focus around Spider-Man. Matter of fact, I don't even think we see Peter in Spider-Man. We see Peter, but we don't see him in his outfit. We don't see him in his costume in this issue at all. We mainly focus on Ben and J. Jonah Jameson chasing their story and colliding with Harry in a really interesting fashion. And then what the fallout from that could be. What are they really after? And then, of course, Jonathan Hickman would not be Jonathan Hickman if he didn't layer in some really fun Easter eggs and stuff to look forward to. So very cool. I really enjoyed this issue. I will say that the art change was a little bit jarring. I think some of the pages you can, after the first few pages and the character models changed a little bit, I was like, oh, this is definitely not Checchetto. He has a very distinct style. Because I didn't even look at the credits page, so it very quickly jumped out at me that this was a different artist. And although Messina's work is great here, I'm kind of used to the main art style, so it was a little bit of a jarring change, but nothing that detracted too much from the story. It fits pretty well. It fits well with the pacing, and yeah, I really enjoy this issue. This book continues to be one of my favorite things. So let me pull up some of that preview art so you can see what I'm talking about. So the first few pages, as always, we start with the date as we move forward. Also, Hickman must write a lot of establishing shots in his scripts because a lot of the issues begin with just a view of some of the buildings around New York, uh, and just see, yeah. Also, a lot of coffee, I think, in this series. I'm not sure. I do love the Starducks placement here. I think that's really funny, and the relationship between Ben and J. Jonah Jameson is always very fun. They have a really great back and forth, so that's great to see. And we get to see Wesley, a character that, if you know the comics or if you've seen the Netflix Daredevil, you will know that he is the right hand man of the Kingpin. So these boys are digging, and these boys are trying to get to the bottom of what's going on with all these corporate changes. Who is this Green Goblin? Who is this Spider-Man? And then, of course, who is this Kingpin, if there is one? So yeah, really cool stuff. I want to point out, I love here in the second page how Wesley seems to be not impressed by these guys until Ben asks a very specific question, and then you can see Ben's reflection in his glasses. To me, that tells me like he is now in their, they've entered his field of vision. They've entered, they are now in his sights. So like, just a really nice, interesting touch from the art team. So yeah, really enjoyed this issue. I picked up just the main cover, although there's some really fun ones. You'll see some at the end of the video. There's some great art, some great. I love how much this book really is for the full cast. It doesn't just focus on Peter. It doesn't just focus on Harry. It really, everyone that is part of this story is important and is there for a reason. So, yeah, If you read this issue, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.